Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome to another brand new video in which we're going to take a look at SappChat. Now, by just taking a look at the word itself, you probably have an idea what this project is going to be about. There's an app that will be used for chatting, for chat. So it's a messaging app, but it's not just confined. Like, I think calling it just a messaging app does not justify all the features that it has. It is a messaging app that is on the blockchain technology that will allow decentralized banking, and you can have all the DeFi features in this. Now we're going to talk about all the DeFi features that it has, all the stuff that you can do using this messaging app that's called SappChat. But at first, I want to talk about some more general things. Like previously, when I'm introducing other projects, I've introduced hundreds of projects, and I've seen a pattern that now the blockchain technology is not just being used to make projects, to make cryptocurrencies project. Now, blockchain technology is being used in, let's say, in apps that stores information like Google Drive does. But Google Drive is centralized, and now we have the blockchain technology in which you can create a decentralized platform. So now what's happening is basically cryptocurrency whole market is is worth above $2 trillion. You have cryptocurrency projects that are worth millions of dollars, billions of dollars, and then there's Bitcoin that's trillions of dollars. So this blockchain technology is keeping all that safe. Like such huge amounts, such huge risks. Like people are trusting this technology for all those things. So it ensures that this is a strong technology that people can actually trust in. And if people are trusting it with such huge amount of money, then obviously you can trust it with other things too. Now, for example, you can buy a locker, to keep your stuff, whether you want to keep your jewelry in it or any of your money in it, that's okay. There are different places that you can do so. But there's always a risk involved. Like, what if that place gets robbed? How easy is it to get it robbed? You have no idea. Now, what if there's a national bank, like the biggest bank in the country, with the biggest and the strongest vault that is impossible to break in which the government keeps all their biggest assets that can be diamonds and gold and millions and billions and trillions and quadrillions of dollars, and they're using that vault to keep all that safe. And the bank says that we will offer you a locker in this to keep your stuff. Of course, you can trust this because they're trusting it with such huge amount of money. It makes sense. So that's what's happening here. If people are trusting this blockchain technology with all these cryptocurrency projects that have millions and billions and trillions of dollars, then of course you can trust it with other things too, that it will keep your information safe. That's the biggest thing. That's why these apps that store information, alternative Google Drives, are becoming popular. And now this technology is integrating in all the other applications, which is going to eventually make them conventional. Now, this is what's happening here. This is the concept of the SappChat. Basically, this is the world's first decentralized messaging app on blockchain, in which you have all the DeFi features. So without any further ado, we're going to take a look at all those features, and it's actually having a token pre-sale. There were 12 phase, and now currently the 9th phase is live right now. So we're going to take a look at that, but just note that it is not an investment or a financial advice. So it's completely up to you if you want to invest in this project or any other project that you deem worthy. Now, without any further ado, let's take a look at their website. So here I am at the SappChat.com. It says it's security, privacy, user-friendly. The world's first decentralized messaging app meets decentralized banking powered by blockchain and artificial intelligence technology. Now, it's artificial intelligence involved in this because you can actually use this app without actually having to touch anything. You can use this on your voice commands. So Be a part of the future of decentralized communication. It's coming soon on the Apple App Store and on the Google Play Store for Android and both for the iOS. Now we're going to take a look at the token pre-sale, but first we're going to take a look at all the DeFi features that it actually has, that it actually offers. Like, of course, we know that we can chat with different people, but what else? What else we can do in there? Like, it's on the blockchain technology, so there's obviously something else that we must be able to do. So it says, SappChat is connecting people around the world personally, financially, privately, and securely. It says, and it has 180 plus languages. I honestly, there's like, I think 150 plus, 160 plus countries. But anyways, it says 50 plus tokens. Actually, it's actually 200 plus tokens now. And they will obviously be adding more and more. And there's 50, actually, it's supposed to say 50 different blockchain networks, because it has like more than 50 plus blockchain networks and more than 200 compatible tokens. It's featured in all these things that they've mentioned here. Now, coming to the first thing, transfer, receive crypto while chatting. So while you're chatting with different people, you can actually trade with crypto. You can send them crypto in any tokens, like in the 20 compatible tokens that are actually allowed to be swapped. You can even get into a peer-to-peer trade, peer-to-peer payment between that user. Peer-to-peer, basically that there's no third party involved. It's like if someone else has a token that you want and you have a token that the other person want, you come up with the trade and you just simply trade that. So it's actually a really popular concept that's like nowadays because it's more fast. So yeah. So this is one of the biggest things that you can do in here. Basically, you can send, receive, transfer, trade, get into peer-to-peer trade using different cryptocurrencies. DeFi is available on SappChat. Okay, so you can actually use this app. You know, one of those projects that like boost your APY and boost your interest in different cryptocurrencies holdings. This is one of those projects too. So if you have any cryptocurrencies, you can like bring it here. You can earn an interest of up to 130% APY in this on your cryptocurrencies holdings. With SappChat, you can borrow instant loan by pledging your cryptocurrency assets as collateral. SappChat is making decentralized mobile banking available for everyone globally. And then there's the NFTs concept that you can easily discover, you can create, you can store, and you can trade basically all your unique crypto NFTs, not just crypto NFTs, but also stickers and game assets in one place. It says SappChat is secure, reliable, and convenient. And then it says best all-in-one universal cryptocurrency wallet. With SappChat, you can buy, send, receive, and store all your coins and tokens easily, quickly, and securely. SappChat supports over 50 plus blockchains and 200 plus cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Doge, etc. Exchange your crypto assets instantly, make instant swap. So basically, you can swap between those 200 tokens that are compatible currently with this. You can easily and securely buy, sell, and exchange between these tokens at the best and the most updated rates. Obviously, you can learn more about this from here. Now, here's like 3 different things that they've mentioned here. We already talked about the artificial intelligence. So what makes this secure and what makes this impossible to hack is basically that it's on the blockchain technology. It's using the blockchain technology and it is decentralized. So attacks on your sensitive data are impossible. It is on multi-chains. It's not just on one chain. It's on multi-chain. So users and investors from different blockchains, there's people from Binance, from Ethereum, from Polygon, Solana, the different networks, all those can benefit from this. All those can use this. Superior end-to-end encryption. Now, why did WhatsApp become popular? Because it brought a new concept, the end-to-end encryption. Basically, what that means is that the information that you share, like if you're having a chat with one person, like in most usual projects, there's a central server of the app. Messages are sent like in that way, like it goes to first to that server and then it goes to the person. And if he sends a message back or an image back, it goes to the server and then it comes back here. For example, Facebook. Have you ever realized that if you sent an image like years ago, it's still up there in the chat? Even if you switch mobile phones, if you don't have that in the gallery, it still has that on the app. That means that your image is stored on their servers, which like most people will not trust a lot of different projects. Like, why would you want to store that information up there? That was a huge issue and all that. So the reason WhatsApp became popular is because it brought a concept of end-to-end encryption. That means that there is no central server. Your chat is basically between you and the person, and there's no other party involved in this. Not your government, not the app itself, no one. Except that WhatsApp, they said that it's temporarily stored, like the images, they're temporarily stored for like 7 days, so that if the person wants to download the image again, he can easily do that, or she can easily do that. So they store that for like 7 days and then delete it. And this is just for the convenience of the, of the people, so that they can download the thing again. But they don't store it. Now in this one, it is also end-to-end encrypted. Your chat will be between you and the other person and no one else. Nothing will be stored on their servers. So that's one of the biggest things that ensures your safety, your privacy. Now we already talked about the artificial intelligence, how you can use this by using your voice. You don't have to like even touch it to be able to do that. Now they're having a pre-sale. This is the 9th phase of their pre-sale. This is the token price you can get it in. Currently they have raised it's like $0.9 million. Like it's almost going to be $1 million that they have raised in this pre-sale. So you can say it's like going as a huge success right now. This is the countdown that's happening for this phase. Phase 9 is currently live, and with every phase the price is like kind of like increase. So the quicker you buy it, the more you can get it in a much better price than if you're like buying it later on. So make sure that if you are interested in this, and if you find this like really good for you and you think you can really benefit from this, which I think it obviously will come to great benefit to you, then make sure that you come into this, because the token that's called actually when we take a look at the complete tokenomics, which actually let's just do that right now. It's the app token that basically powers all these products and the token that actually you're going to use for yield farming and staking. That's the SappChat. So this is what you're going to use like basically for this whole project. And currently they're having a pre-sale in which you can buy the token at a much cheaper price to be able to use in this project. So make sure that you do not, if you want to buy it from the pre-sale. You can use all these different coins to be able to buy this. You can swap those to get it, and these are the wallets that are compatible in this. So make sure that you follow all these things to take part in the pre-sale. Now talking about the tokenomics, token name is SappChat, ticker is app. Total supply is $1 billion, and the token type is BP20, so it's Binance Smart Chain, but not the whole project is like on one network, like it's on the multi-chain. And here's basically the entire distribution, which I'm not exactly going to get into it, but you can see what's the distribution and what the lockup periods are. And this is the fund utilization, so you can take a look at it in much deeper details. They have their white paper in like different languages, and they also have the light paper in their documents right here. So it's in different languages too, so you can read about that. Their white paper is basically 45 pages long, so it's completely and highly comprehensive, elaborative. So make sure that you give it some time on there. Now, they have been audited from 2 different renowned third-party organizations, the Quill audits and from the CertiK. Both are really popular, and we are assured that these are safe third-party organizations that performs good and successful audits. So they have been audited by both of these, which ensures that this is a safe project. And also, they have a doxed team. So you basically know all the departments in this, all the people in this, how they look like, what their names are. You can check their complete profile in detail too. So that's one of the biggest things, another biggest thing that ensures that this is a safe project. So now, if we have not missed anything else, let's take a look at their roadmap to see what they plan on doing in the future, and that'll be it for this video. In Q3 and Q4 of the 2020, that's actually basically done. So we're somewhere about like Q3 to Q4. So we're going to read like from there. So pre-sale continues, which is currently live. Public sale launched, and then decentralized exchange listing, and then centralized exchange listings, and then CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listing. SappChat app beta version launch. So it'll be the beta version will be launched. You can get it from the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. Sapp wallet beta version launch, Sapp DeFi product launch, Sapp NFT store launch, SAP swap product launch, SAP blockchain integration, strategic partnership announcement. So all these things that we basically talked about are coming in these very quarters, like before this year end. And then in Q1 and Q2 of the next year, 2022, there will be SAP Pay launch, more centralized exchange listings, more crypto coins, tokens listings. Like they will be adding more tokens. They will be continuing the research and development. They will be continue improving and will be doing more marketing expansion, more strategic partnership announcement. And then in Q3 and Q4 of the next year, more potential centralization listings, continuous improvement on a SappChat platform, and more product release, introduction of more unique features to the ecosystem, continuous marketing expansion, more strategic partnership and collaborations. And that basically is the entire information that I have for you guys in this amazing project. It's as you can tell, it's really insane, and it can come to a great help to you. You can use this to message different people, to swap tokens, to come into peer-to-peer payments and arrangements, and you can keep your assets secure and safe into this, and you can earn a good interest on your cryptocurrency holdings. So I think that this whole project is really, really amazing, and I think you can get really like great benefits from this. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involves significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investor objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not. If there's something you don't know, please don't hesitate to ask me. So guys, I'm really happy to introduce you guys to this wonderful project. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.